Hey, so Jungle Scout vs AMZScout price and pricing. In this video, I'm gonna break down for you different pricing packages that are available for Jungle Scout vs AMZScout. So we're gonna understand what's included inside those packages, their cost, and how much is AMZScout vs Jungle Scout, so you will be able to make the best purchase and investment decision for yourself and hopefully be happy about it and efficient with your Amazon FBA business. Also, down in the description, you'll find different discount coupon codes for Jungle Scout and AMZScout. For example, we're gonna have 50% off your first month on Jungle Scout discount code. Also, there are gonna be seasonal discounts based on the season. The link is gonna be updated all the time based on the season down in the description. Yearly discounts for Jungle Scout as well as a yearly discount for AMZScout. So these are all gonna be down in the description. These are gonna be affiliate links, means that if you ever do business with Jungle Scout or AMZScout, I'm gonna get a little commission from that at no extra cost to you. And in this way, you'll be able to support my free content here on YouTube. My name is VovaAmz. It's great to meet you. I'm a seller on Amazon. I started in late 2016. I'm still active in the trenches of US and Canada. So let's start the video right now. And I've created over, I think, 290 videos for you here on the Amazon FBA topic, so consider subscribing as well. So we have AMZScout and Jungle Scout. Right now, we're seeing the pricing page of Jungle Scout. Here's the pricing page of AMZScout. We have different packages, basic, suite, and professional for Jungle Scout, and we can pay monthly or yearly for Jungle Scout. And also we have different packages with coaching. For AMZScout, we have the two options. We have Pro Extension option and the Amazon Sellers Bundle. Also, you can pay monthly, yearly, or for lifetime. We're gonna go through all of that. Now, I'll tell you what. Also, AMZScout has a free account for you. Jungle Scout does not have a free account for you to try out the tool. The link to AMZScout free account is going to be linked down in the description. However, with Jungle Scout, there's a 7-day money back guarantee. So if you are not enjoying the tool, you can get your money back. With AMZScout, there's an option to get a 10-day money back guarantee. Also, you can pay for AMZScout with PayPal as well as other like credit cards. For Jungle Scout, I'm not sure if you can pay with PayPal, but definitely you can pay with credit cards. Now, let's break down the first plan by Jungle Scout. It's the basic plan. And I'll compare it to the Pro Extension plan by AMZScout. The reason for that is most of the things that these plans concentrate on are the Chrome extensions that help you validate products on Amazon and do product research on Amazon. So for these, by the way, for these softwares, I have different tutorials down in the description for you. So there's going to be a playlist for Jungle Scout tutorials and playlist for AMZScout tutorials. And by the way, for these pages of the pricing, also, if you want to follow along, there are going to be links. So as I mentioned, tutorials, if you want to see how to use the Chrome extensions of AMZScout or Jungle Scout, I have all this down in the description. So the basic plan goes for $49 a month with Jungle Scout, and it's billed monthly. All right, so that means $49 every month you will be able to pay. With AMZScout, the Pro Chrome extension goes for $49 a month. What do they have inside of them? So with Jungle Scout, for $49 a month, you get full access to the Chrome extension, which works on Chrome and Firefox, the browser extension. With AMZScout, I'm not sure if it works on Firefox, but for sure it works on Chrome because I've tried it. But with Jungle Scout, it works on Firefox as well. So what's included in that package here? So you have pretty much the Chrome extension, product validation, product research. You can cancel at any time. There's money back guarantee, as you can see here. It gives you also limited usage of other tools of Jungle Scout for product research or for keyword research, limited usage. With this package, as I mentioned before, it's mainly tailored for those who want to use the Chrome extension. Also, it gives you the option to use the Academy. So it's like a training by Jungle Scout to understand how to use Jungle Scout itself and how to actually work with Amazon itself. So this is also included, Academy training, of course, customer support, and some other things like sales analytics. You can see expenses and sales data from Amazon itself. So that's something interesting. So you can have kind of better tracking of the data that you get from Amazon. So you can see if you're profitable or not, because kind of the one on Amazon is kind of limited. Listing Grader can help you understand how good a specific listing on Amazon is. So this way you can kind of understand better if you have strong competition or not good competition, or how well is your listing built. Manual review requests will help you request reviews from your customers on Amazon, but basically, and it works on different marketplaces, 10 different marketplaces. Essentially, the idea behind this one is the Chrome extension. On AMZScout, you have pretty much the same thing. You have the Pro Chrome extension and you have the seller's course. So pretty much for the same price, here is $49, here is $45.99, you're able to use the Chrome extension, and you get a course here and you get a course there for beginners. Well, pretty much Academy is, yeah, it's mostly tailored at beginners, such as the AMZScout course, but you get a bit more with Jungle Scout. As the sales analytics, you have the listing grader, some basic usage of Jungle Scout, and pretty much a bit more things rather than AMZScout, but mostly if you want to have the full usage is the Chrome extension. But here's the cool thing. For AMZScout, it's 45 per month, right? Here it's 49. You can use the special offer, link in the description, 50% off, and you can get all the tools inside Jungle Scout, not only the Chrome extension, but definitely the Chrome extension as well, and all the other things that Jungle Scout has for only $34. So that's a pretty strong offer that breaks the offer by AMZScout, because if you want to get AMZScout seller's bundle, it's 49. So as you can see, 45 for the Chrome extension only, or 49 for Chrome extension plus all the other tools, which kind of makes it more like you should get the $49.99 because it has all the other tools of AMZScout, such as product research tools or keyword research tools and all the other Chrome extensions. Pretty much all it has to offer for you in the monthly package for $49.99. Jungle Scout has this basic package for $49, and then it has the suite package, which is kind of equivalent to the package of Amazon Sellers Bundle, which here it goes for $49, here it goes for $69. But with a special 50% off code that I can provide you with, link in the description, you get it for $34. So that's a pretty nice way to save money on Jungle Scout. And again, if you're going for specifically the Pro Chrome extension or Pro extension, then it would be a better idea not to invest in AMZScout here based on the price, right? Because the things that you can do with the Chrome extensions are pretty much similar, but there are things that AMZScout can do and Jungle Scout cannot do with the extension, and the same for Jungle Scout. Some things that Jungle Scout can do and AMZScout cannot, but based on the price, as you can see here, it's more efficient with Jungle Scout. Because again, with Jungle Scout, with this special offer for 34, you get everything. With AMZScout, you get for 45 only the extension, or for 49 everything included. So this is about the Pro extension. But another thing I would tell you about the extension, if you pay for it yearly for AMZScout, the extension is going to be only $197, only the extension. With Jungle Scout, with the yearly one, the extension is going to be $349. So if you only need the extension per year, the better option will be to have the one by AMZScout, because it only costs you $197, and here it is $349 with the extension. A little bit more tools by Jungle Scout, but for the extension only, $349 vs $197. That's $150 difference, something like that, if not more. Hopefully I'm kind of counting right, 200, 150. No, that's more, that's $250 difference, right? That's pretty much a big difference. No, that's $150 difference, my bad. But as you can see, that's for the Chrome extension per year. So per year with AMZScout, it's better, right? Because here's $349, and here you can get for $349 all the tools of AMZScout, aside the Chrome extension. If you're going for Jungle Scout for only the extension, consider the AMZScout yearly package, because it will have the extension and all the other tools. So that's pretty cool, right? For $349. Another option is pay for lifetime. So if you want to get this Chrome extension for lifetime, something that's not available with Jungle Scout, you pay $499 and get it forever. You can use it 10 years from now. With Jungle Scout, if you invest in the extension year, you invest $349, which is, let's say, $350 vs $500. So it will pay for itself after a year and a half vs Jungle Scout. So that's an interesting thing to consider if you only need the extension. And of course, you get the seller course as well, but it's limited for the other things. But for the extension, you pay once and you get all the usage forever. With Jungle Scout, $349 per year, and you're gonna have pay $349 again per year. So that's kind of the Jungle Scout solution for you. So in this case, I would say that the better idea is to use AMZScout. Again, based on, if you want to see like the tools themselves in action, you have the tutorials down in the description to see which one is more better for you. But here we're going to talk about mainly the prices. Now, this is for the Chrome extension. Now there's the Amazon Sellers Bundle, which I will kind of VS against the suite and the professional tools by Jungle Scout. Now, I got to tell you straight away that with Jungle Scout, you get more tools than with the AMZScout. So with the suite, you get also product research, keyword research, listing optimization, supplier database, you have keyword tracker, you have a lot of stuff with Jungle Scout, automatic review requests, automatic emails, bunch of stuff with Jungle Scout, more than with the AMZScout. With the AMZScout, with this kind of seller's bundle, you get product research, keyword tracker, and all the Chrome extensions by AMZScout, but more tools are available for Jungle Scout. All right, so that's something you got to understand. If you want to see more like what's available, click on the links down in the description, open the pricing packages or pricing actually pages, and then see for yourself. Rank tracker, listing builder, alerts, also promotions, much more stuff with Jungle Scout. All right, but again, it might be a bit more pricey. Let's see the prices of kind of suite and professional vs the Amazon Sellers Bundle of AMZScout. So for monthly, $69 for the suite, right? That's 69, and pretty much you get it for a month. So let's say 70x12. So for a whole year, it's gonna be 70x12 is like 840 bucks. If you pay monthly for the Amazon Sellers Bundle, it's gonna be 700 bucks. So if you choose to pay monthly, I would go with Jungle Scout because it has just more tools inside of it for the suite rather than the AMZScout. It covers everything that AMZScout can do pretty much, and it has a bit more to offer. So in this case, Jungle Scout will be better. Now, there's also the professional plan, which is kind of similar to the suite, but it gives you more data. For example, as you can see here, you have different seats that are included in a specific plan. That means you can share the account with different virtual assistants. So with the professional, you can share it with 6 people. And you have many more kind of sales estimates with the Amazon Sales Estimator. So essentially, or for product tracker up to 1,000 products, if you're a bigger seller, then you need the professional because it simply covers more data for you. And this will be much easier for you to work as a bigger seller. The suite is most popular, as you can see. That suits most of the beginners and the mid-level sellers. So that's kind of what is equivalent to the Amazon Sellers Bundle. Now, the other thing is that you can pay for it monthly, all right? As we said, monthly, it's pretty much the same price, 69. Well, X12 is 70X12, that's 840. Here it's 50X12, it's 700. So it's a difference of $140, but you get a bit more stuff with, actually more stuff with Jungle Scout. There's an option to pay yearly. Yearly for the suite is gonna be $589, but yearly for Amazon Sellers Bundle is gonna be $349. And with a special discount I can provide you with, it's gonna be $349. So about a difference of about $200, something like that. Let's see. No, that's not $200, that's $150 again of difference. Another thing is, if you use this specific offer that I have for you, you can get, that's one of the links in the description, you can get the Jungle Scout suite of tools for $399 only per year. So you get everything that's inside of Jungle Scout for the suite plan, not for professional plan. You get the suite plan, $399, which is kind of equivalent again to the AMZScout Sellers Bundle, but with more stuff. So the difference is going to be only $50, all right, if you pay yearly, or in this case, $60 if you use my discount, but you get many more tools with this link. So in the case of if you're looking for yearly investment, I think Jungle Scout yearly will be a better deal for you. And you can see here, $399 vs $339. There's another exclusive offer I can provide you with the special discounts page of Jungle Scout. You can get it for 3 months. So for 3 months, you can get the suite plan at $50 a month, pretty much $149. So in this way, if you don't want to pay for a year, but you still want to kind of save and not pay, as you can see here, $69 per month monthly, you can invest in the 3-month subscription with $149, so that's about $50 per month. You don't have these options with AMZScout. You can either pay yearly or you can pay monthly. Another option for Jungle Scout is if you use the exclusive kind of offer, you have the Suite Plus, all right, with some other users included and some bonuses here, all right, some entries to win gift cards, which is like based on luck, but you get some specific PDFs and like guides here, all right, and you get the 1-year subscription of Suite Plus, and you have 3 users included. So if you have virtual assistants and you don't want to buy them like seats on Jungle Scout, because every seat, as you can see here, is $49. Again, if you have a virtual assistant, you want to grant him the access to Jungle Scout without sharing the password, which I think is a good idea, it's going to be extra $49 a month, which is not cheap, but with a special offer that Jungle Scout has for you currently, with a value of $1,704 for only $449 per year, all right, with 3 seats included. So there's again the option for the suite plan, for this plan that has pretty much all the stuff by Jungle Scout for beginners or mid-level sellers. Instead of paying yearly $588, which is usually without discounts, you can get it either for $399, which I really recommend, or if you want to get extra seats here for $449, so extra $50, you get 3 seats included. So that's a pretty cool idea as well, upgraded suite. Also, there's the professional, which is the next level by Jungle Scout, which again, the AMZScout has the kind of equivalent Amazon Sellers Bundle, and there's no difference. Like you can either pay for yearly or monthly. There's no different levels of this bundle. Jungle Scout, you have professional with more data. Again, with the exclusive offers, you can get it for $649 with a value of $3,491, $649 with a lot of seats here, with a lot of tracking of products. That's for bigger sellers for only $649 a year, which is again a good deal if you're a bigger seller. And of course, there's the Master Bundle also by Jungle Scout. There's a huge course called the Freedom Builder Bootcamp. I have a review of this course on my channel. It's also in that playlist of Jungle Scout tutorials. So you get the biggest plan of Jungle Scout pricing, kind of the professional, plus the Freedom Builder Bootcamp course, everything with live coaching sessions, and that's like pretty much the best deal currently available for the holidays for only $999, valued at $5,589 for Jungle Scout. Another option for AMZScout is pay for lifetime for both of these things. So we talked about the extension, and Amazon Sellers Bundle is going to be $1,499. So if you want to get product research, keyword research, and all the things by AMZScout, you can invest in it one time, you get it for life, forever. 10 years from now, you can use it, only $1,499. A very interesting deal. Again, if you're looking into investing right now and kind of getting it forever, not paying again, that's like one-time investment and boom, you don't have to pay monthly. This is a pretty good idea if you can do these things. But again, based on what you will decide, the playlists of these tools are down in the description if you want to use them and try them out. Of course, all the discounts are down in the description as well for you. But with this specific pay for lifetime option, with the Sellers Bundle, you can get AMZScout, keyword research, product research, Chrome extension, all the other good stuff, and the bonuses, Chrome extensions, $1,499. Jungle Scout does not have such an option for you, but it does have the option to pay annually or monthly, or you have those discounts. Honestly, I think the best discount I have for you with Jungle Scout is $399 sweet per year. Saves you a lot of money, has everything inside, and you get it for a year, pretty nice. Or again, you can use the pages down description with all the cool offers for the holidays. Or if you just want to try the first month, $39 instead of $69, and you get everything. With AMZScout, there's an option to pay monthly, which I don't recommend if you're paying for the Chrome extension, because you get it for much cheaper with Jungle Scout, at least if you use it for the first month. But again, consider different yearly discounts. Click on all these links, check them out, see what's better for you. For me, again, I see this one as the best deal, $399 per year of Jungle Scout, or $39 per first month of Jungle Scout. Link in the description for all these great things. Now up here, I'm gonna have two different playlists for you. Playlist of Jungle Scout tutorials and playlist of AMZScout tutorials if you wanna test out different tools in these tools and see how they work. Actually, they're here in these playlists, so check either of them. It was great doing that video for you. I wish you a great day. Bye-bye. Have all the best in your life. Bye-bye.